Caitriona Balfe. Good to see you. Please have a seat.
Hi.
Welcome. A lot of people in this audience are very excited to see you and hear from you, I can tell. I learned something really interesting in researching you and your preparation for this role, that you have something that you like to do with each character you play, which is to choose a scent, a perfume for the role. I love that. How did you choose what scent or what perfume Ma would have in Belfast?
Well, I sort of went back to the time period, and I don't know, my aunt used to have a scent. It was 1664. I think that's it. No, God, I've forgotten. It's a number. Me and numbers don't really. But it was one of the ones I remember from being a child. We used to go into her room because she still lived with my grandmother, and we used to steal it. And so that was one that I picked for Ma.
And once you've chosen one, that's it. Like,
I don't really wear perfume myself,
right.
Which is weird. But yeah, I think scent is something that tells you something about people. That and music, I think, always sort of give you a key into people that you play.
There's a lot that I've learned about this film that was kind of high degree of difficulty for you as actors. And the very powerful scene that you all have noticed if you watch the film in the grocery store, where there's all this violence going on and you're trying to kind of protect your son, that's all kind of in one shot.
Yeah.
What are your recollections of kind of the high stakes of a moment like that, and what it was like for you to perform it?
Oh, God. Well, that was such an amazing day. I remember Ken coming over, and he was like, right, we're going to walk you through the store, and I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen because we really only have one take. And you're like, oh, okay. That's fine, right? And he, he sort of brought us in, and he explained that the window was going to be smashed, and we were going to walk down this aisle. And he said, these guys are going to smash some things here, and then you get to the end, you have the conversation with the kids, and then you're going to come back around this way and exit. And you're like, okay, got that, right? I'm going to do that. And it was right after the first lockdown, and we had a very, very hard lockdown in the UK. And so all of our stunt guys had been locked away for 5 months or 4 months or whatever it was. So they had a lot of energy. I think they were really, really excited that they were getting a chance to smash something up. And of course, it was done safely. I'm going to preface it with that, but they really went for it. And I remember, little Jude, his face, he was just like, the adrenaline was going crazy. But we sort of got through, or we were trying to get through, and there was one of the guys hitting stuff, and I just remember I couldn't move, and I was just like, move, like in the moment. And then we were trying to get back out, and the shelves had all blocked our way. So you just, it was like one of those great things, though. You want to feel like it's real. You want to feel like every moment is, the importance and the stakes of it. And it was just great. I mean, things like that just, they feel great when you're doing it.
So you're the kind of person who thrives on that pressure or gets scared by it, or both?
I kind of like it. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, because there's, you just have to roll with each moment. You have to sort of make it work. And, I think everybody, we had this great Andre, our camera guy, who was like on Steadicam, like everybody's working in unison, and it just feels like a cohesive organism. And so I just love that when you just feel like every single person is working in unison and working together.
Is it also true that sometimes Ken Branagh shot without you and the other cast members knowing that he was shooting, or did I misunderstand the way that I read that?
No, I think what it is, Ken has this lovely thing that he does where he doesn't, and this is brilliant, and I think everybody should do it like this. There's that kind of pressure of day one, right? So, and usually day one is a Monday, and everyone's got like the weekend to get nervous and to get like, and then Monday morning it's all that pressure of everybody, we have to start today. So what he likes to do is he has a test day, and it's usually a Thursday. And he just likes to be, we're just going to shoot some little bits, and, they're not going to be in the film, but it's just going to be, we'll try this, and Ma, just sit there and do this and do that. And then, of course, all of it's in the film. But it's a great way of easing you into it and get everyone getting to know each other, to know to just feel comfortable in the surroundings and on the set and stuff like that without having that sort of first day nerves.
How would you describe the bond that you share with the people that you made this film with?
Oh my God. This film, I think it's just so special to all of us. This is obviously a very personal story to Ken. But I think in each of us in our own way, it touches us in a very deep and personal place. And we all sort of, circumstances always conspire to make something. And I think, you're lucky when you get that magic on the first day when people meet. And I think we were all starved of connection. We'd all been away from people for so long. We hadn't been working for so long. So when that first day, we just all sort of met each other with this open heart and real eagerness to sort of get to know each other. And, obviously, I knew who Dame Judi Dench was. And sort of the opportunity to get to work with her was just a dream. I remember seeing Kieran on stage in New York before I was an actor, when I wanted to be an actor, and I remember being blown away by him. I knew Jamie's work so well. I obviously knew Ken's work inside and out. So it was just this magical thing that sort of happened on day one. We just all got along really well.
Finally, I was delighted to learn that you recently became a mom.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you think about showing Belfast to your son one day?
God, yeah. Well, better that than some of the other things. I'll be like, here's the one you can watch. Yeah, oh God. I think that's a film I'm going to be proud of for the rest of my life, so yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations. Caitriona Balfe. And because we're going alphabetically, up next is your co-star who you just mentioned, Ciarán Hinds. So let's take a look at a scene of Ciarán from Belfast.